What's up, guys? We are here at Heroes Tactics. I'm going to look at the boss endurance modes. For those guys that are new to the level 50 and the high end-game content, this is a challenge mode that you have 2 challenges per day, and you have limited amount of time. So you got like 4 or 5 minutes, and you also have a limited amount of time to select your heroes. It is quite different than anything that you've ever experienced here in game. There's also a server ranking on how much damage that you do, so you get to see the top 3 players there, their squads. So generally, you'll notice that a lot of AoE type heroes are really good. Of course, number 1 here is the pay to win heroes, the Elemix. Going down number 3, you got Gladius. So obviously the paying Dolphin Pond heroes are really good, but there are some great non-paying heroes that you can use in here. Cyclops comes to mind. Cyclops is probably the best hero in this mode. If you can get lucky on his throw, he can do a massive amount of damage with his ultimate. So let's jump in here and show you. So we have 60 seconds to make a squad. So you got to think fast on your feet. Generally, as a free-to-play player, you're probably gonna be using Gabble and the horse here, the Pegasus, the free Pegasus. Hopefully, you have Cyclops. Cyclops would be great. If you have Cyclops, I highly recommend putting him in the top corner there or in the bottom corner, because you want to make it so he doesn't get attacked by other things as much as possible. Now you got 2 choices. If you're a free-to-play player and you don't have that many units, go with Helena. Helena is always great for just keeping your units alive, and these guys will hit you pretty hard at level 50. So Helena is a decent spot. And then, personally, I like P. P is really strong. Another good hero at this is Merlin. Merlin's pretty good as well with his Chain Lightning. We have the Fire Spirit, who's okay. He's not great, but anything that does the AoE effect is really good. Centaur is not what you want here, so let's go ahead and start. We're out of time there, so 1 minute goes by really quick. And you'll notice now we actually put P in a wrong position. We have 4 minutes, so it's 4 minutes. The very beginning here, he's going to have all his tentacles alive. At this point, he is almost dead, and we now have only a couple tentacles to attack. He throws out creatures randomly throughout the battle, so he's got 2 attacks per turn, and you'll notice that they have special meters, but they don't have actually any special, so don't worry about them having their special meters. And look at this, he's throwing out a whole bunch, and RP is going to be in a lot of trouble here. So he's already halfway dead, and now he's 3/4 the way dead. So thankfully, we have Helena here to heal him up, but he was in a very bad position. You don't want to put him in that position. So let's go ahead and throw a rock here and get rid of some of these guys. One of the reasons that the Pegasus, the white horse, oh my god, he threw out another one, is really good in this mode, is that if you can use him to kill off some of these bugs, he's going to constantly give a buff to all of your heroes. So right there, with the first turn guaranteeing critical from Pegasus, and then the bonus damage from Gabble, we were able to one-shot that bug thing. So we're going to use our Pegasus there, and now he buffs everyone up, thanks for killing them. We're going to go and use Gabble to finish this guy off. And generally, you're not going to have 6 of them thrown at you in the first turn. So generally, you want to wait on your heroes. Generally, you want to wait on your heroes to see what he does. Gabble's really good in this mode because he gives you 2-turn attack buff to the entire squad. You're hopefully trying to kill them on the counterattacks. So that's again why you wait on the first turn. If you wait with your Pegasus and Gabble in your squad, the first turn counterattack will be a critical. If they go and attack Gabble, they're going to do, Gabble's going to constantly attack them over and over again. So at this point, P is in trouble. He's in a very bad spot. We have Cyclops, who on turn 2 can throw a bomb, and the bomb splashes over to everything that's adjacent to it. So we're going to throw it down in the corner there, and you can see it hit 3 times, 44, 44, 60, 400. A lot of damage there. That's a big amount of damage. We're going to go and try and clean up some more of these little worms. And so Helene's still able to finish off that guy. And then we're going to move up just a little bit with our P. And then we're going to bring up Pegasus to kill that guy. And we're going to go up there and start doing some damage to the boss here with Gabble. We're almost out of time. And this is where you have to go really quick. You can't really think that much in this mode. You just got to kind of spam stuff. So at this point, we are just going to go, because we are running out of time. We're going to use our Pegasus horse to kill that guy. Everyone gets an attack buff again. And when they do the liquid slime stuff, you want to wait on everyone because their damage is reduced right now. So we're going to wait to get rid of that stuff. P is also boosting everyone on turn 3. And now we're going to just start attack, attack, attack. And we did auto to get some speed in there. We're going to go ahead and auto as well. Speed this up here. Oops, oops. So I made a little mistake, but we were running out of time here. So we're just going to go ahead and auto as well. You know, it's down to the last 14 seconds. So your units will die. That's okay. It's no big deal. And we're hoping that we can get another attack off with our Cyclops. Cyclops, come on! 4 seconds, 2 seconds. Throw that bomb. Okay, so we got that bomb off. So Cyclops has the bombs on turn 2 and 5. And oh, the bomb did not give us damage there. But overall, that wasn't that bad of a damage contribution. 130,000. And you can see for killing the little fish guys, you get some materials. But yeah, 130,000 is not that bad, actually, guys. We are level 57-ish, and you will win guild loot as well. So that's another thing in this guild mode. You want to make sure that you are requesting loot. So down here in the rewards, click on the rewards tab, and then go ahead and request. And it shows you who is requesting said rewards. So I always like to go with the one that not many people are requesting, because that means you're going to get it more frequently. So this one, only one other person is requesting. As the rewards are thrown out, you know, you're going to need all this stuff. So we're going to go ahead and request that one. And now that puts us on the list. We're right behind Valdemas. And, you know, once Valdemas gets it, then we're going to get the next one. If you look at these, there's like 4 people here. And so you'd have to wait a long time. And this one's even got 5 people. So if you need these specific materials, just farm them in game. They're doing a double drop rate right now. But looking at our damage ranking, at the server ranking up here, we can see that 130 is almost top 10. I mean, that's not that, and we messed up a lot. We didn't have all that time going. So we did a pretty good job there. So that's a decent setup. Gabble and the Pegasus horse with Helene is a nice setup for those free-to-play players that don't have many units. Make sure that you get Cyclops. Cyclops is clutch. The most important unit in this. So let's go ahead and do a better setup here. Let's put Gabble in the corner there. Or not Gabble, but P in the corner. And Helene up front. So Helene is a lot stronger. Her attack can't be blocked by range. By like people standing next to her. And then we have our Pegasus horse up in the front there. So this time he's only going to get hit once, and now the other fish is actually going to attack someone else, which will help build up their special. And oh, look at that, one-shotted thanks to the Gabble buff and the Pegasus. And look at this, we just got unlucky here. Generally, you don't get that unlucky, but look at nice one-shot there for the Pegasus horse to buff everyone up. We are going to wait with our P again, and we are going to wait with our Cyclops. Oh my gosh, we got 3 throws again. This is crazy madness here. So he's going to heal that guy up there. We're going to think about what we can do here. All right, let's go ahead and finish off that one. We want Cyclops to be able to attack. So we're going to go ahead and throw there. And then P's going to have to attack that guy. And then we're going to go there. Maybe I think we moved a little bit too far away. Oh, no! And see, we messed up. We messed up. We clicked and didn't attack. Such a waste. So even with the mess up here, I think we're still going to be able to do okay. We have P with his power. We got another throw right there. That might be able to, yes, kills that guy. So we're just buffing ourselves up like crazy here. You want to make sure, oh my god, another wave? He's going to get trapped in there, so... Poor horsey! Alright, we're going to throw this stuff so the horse can get out of there. And again, if we wasted all that damage, does not do any boss damage now. Only the damage that you do to the boss actually counts. So all this damage... Oh my god, another 2? Literally, this does not happen, guys. You do not get spawned with all these creeps like crazy. This is an absurd amount of creeps. Let's go ahead and throw that. Helene, finish that off. We can go ahead and charge up there. And you can see our time is already crunched down to next to nothing. We're going to leave that creep up there by Cyclops because next turn we want to throw with Cyclops. Cyclops and his throw is incredibly powerful. And if you can get lucky on it, you can do massive amount of damage to the tentacles as well. Oh, no, he killed him on the counterattack. Nice, so he killed him again. So another buff right there. We got the ink. Alright, so we're going to wait those black ink off. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pegasus here with the Holy Strike. And you'll notice, again, we're going to be in crunch time. We're not going to have enough time to actually do our entire full attack here. And sadly, we're unable to throw with Cyclops. So we killed one too many of the little squid guys or the fish guys. And we are just mad rushing it here on turn 4. I'm going to wait with our Gabble so he gets his power back. Oh, nice. No! I autoed it. Ugh. So, we ran out of time anyway. Horrible, horrible, horrible. 74,000 there. Anyway, guys, that's kind of what you do here in this mode. It is a time crunch, and it's very hard to do, very hard to commentate on that. But those are kind of units what you want to use. If you get tons of those little fishes, there's nothing that you can do to really go further, go faster in the game. It's so hard when you only have 4 minutes to battle there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll bring back more boss battle videos in the coming future.